Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're checking out the Rolling Stones Wild Horses. This is an acoustic lyric video. I hope I got the right one. I think this is the one that had the most views, so hopefully that indicates that it's the one that the most people were asking for. I think that there were different versions of Wild Horses. Maybe got that wrong, but it's been a little bit. I remember looking that up a few weeks ago, and I think that's what it was. So let's go ahead and dive into this one, though. The Rolling Stones Wild Horses, and just see what we're getting right here. Appreciate you guys for putting me on to Wild Horses. We're gonna spin it up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you're new here. Okay, here we go.
Living is easy to do. The things you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away.
Man, I'm loving everything about this, man.
I watched you suffer, now you decided to show me the same.
Ooh, show me the same, that aching pain.
No sweeping exits, oh, off stage lines could make me feel bitter or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses,
these guitars, man, it's so
couldn't drag me away. I know I've dreamed you a sin and a lie. I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horse ride them someday.
Gosh, I feel like we say it all too often. It's just another different kind of sound from Rolling Stones.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday.
Gosh, man, that was a dope one, man. Like I said, another side, man. This is more the sensitive side of Rolling Stones right here, opening up your chest and just speaking with your heart and just getting, you know, heart to heart with your audience, man. I don't know much about this one right here, if it was released off the Sticky Fingers album or not. I mean, I see that's the way we ended it, which most of that stuff I've heard off that album is very different than this, but this is really a touching one, man. I really like it. I really like it. I mean, it sounds like he's all in for this girl and nothing's going to take him away from her, even though they've kind of shared these pains together. You know, he's still all in pretty much is the way that I was getting this one. And one day they'll ride off together on those wild horses, kind of flipping the meaning of, you know, even wild horses couldn't tear me away from you, but one day we'll ride off on those wild horses. Just I really like that flip on the words right there, man. But the guitars, dude, you have one kind of holding down a strumming rhythm throughout the song, throughout the verses, while one's just picking away. I thought that balance was amazing. I loved it, man. It's straight to the heart. But then they go into kind of like a harmony once you get into the chorus of the song. So just another great touch on this one. I thought that sounded phenomenal, man. I was in love, absolutely in love with the guitars on this. So let's check out a little bit behind the scenes on the Rolling Stones Wild Horses. But yeah, this is definitely playlist top tier material right here. All right, so we've got the Rolling Stones Wild Horses right here, indeed off the Sticky Fingers album, released in 1971. Songwriters Jagger Richards on this. Wild Horses is sung by the English rock band the Rolling Stones. Okay, so it was first released in 1970 by the Flying Burrito Brothers, as the Stones didn't think the demo was worth recording fully. It was subsequently recorded by the Stones from their 1971 album Sticky Fingers when they felt it was worth reconsideration. Okay, so they wrote this song, a demo version of it, not a full version. They didn't really like what they had built. It sounds like they gave it to the Flying Burrito Brothers. The Flying Burrito Brothers came out with something, and the Stones maybe heard that and said, you know what? Let's do this again. Let's do this again. They maybe inspired us to do a certain thing. We've got it in mind now, how the pieces can fall. All right. So it sounds like maybe that's what happened there. It says inspiration and recording. In the liner notes of the 1993 Rolling Stones compilation album Jump Back, Jagger states, I remember we sat around originally doing this with Graham Parsons, and I think his version came out slightly before ours. Everyone always says the song was written about Marianne, but I don't think it was. That was all well over by then. But I was definitely very inside this piece emotionally. Richard says, if there's a classic way of Mick and me working together, this is it. I had the riff and chorus line. Mick got stuck into the verses, just like Satisfaction. Wild Horses was about the usual thing of not wanting to be on the road, being a million miles from where you want to be. The song Wild Horses appears in Graham Parsons' lyrical journal. This was proven by Jeff Nolan in November 2017. The Hard Rock Cafe had purchased the journal at Christie's auction in 1990s. It had previously belonged to Rick Gretsch, a former member of Blind Faith. All right, guys, so that's what we got with this one right here from the Rolling Stones, man. I thought that sounded wonderful. I loved this song very much, so thank you guys for putting me on to Wild Horses. If there's more from the Rolling Stones that you want me to react to, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you guys for being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, and consider becoming a member, all right? Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.
Wild horses couldn't drag me